I used to excessively daydream about my life. I'm someone who longs for nostalgia, the past, what could have been, what should have been, but despite that, I still continue to move forward. I was the type of person who would daydream constantly about the life that he could have. I would wish for destiny or for something to fall in my lap to give me an opportunity, whether it be like a lover, friends, adventure, a life that I wanted. I would think about it rather than try to do the dirty work of figuring it out. And as a result, I ran away to video games and I watched anime. I would fantasize myself being in these scenarios, living out the dream outcome, right? I was stuck in this loop for such a long time. But what brought me out of the clouds is fitness. Fitness was a proof of concept, not just for the physique itself, but for the fact that I can do anything that I put my mind towards. The life that I wanted, I had to become that person. Fitness is deeper than just the physique. It turns you into who you can be if you're patient enough, persistent enough, and also to understand that life isn't perfect. You gotta work through the inconveniences of real life rather than your own head, right? And as I realized, the better physique that I got, the more tolerable I was to stress, discomfort. The fact that reality is a thing. It is what it is. I can work with this reality instead of running away and escaping in my head about all this perfect stuff that I can control. I understand and interact with life fully that I can't control life. In order to get the life that I want in this life, then I have to work for it. And that could be pain. That could be struggle. But on the opposite end, it could be joy. It could be a lot of things that I never knew that I could achieve, that I could imagine. Sometimes I think like maybe the grass is greener on the other side. But if I don't take any action, I'll never know. So like if you're daydreaming about a life that you could live, you want better friends, like-minded people, adventures, a lover, someone that you could share your experiences with. Are you becoming the person? Are you working towards the person who is ready to receive all those things? And I think that comes from building a better physique. It's deeper than what you think.